As the UK, Brazil, Russia, and India turned far from the USA greenback, China and South Africa labored with Ripple Labs to create a global CBDC at the XRP ledger.
Important businesses like the Congress, Treasury, and the Federal Reserve are eager to use the XRP ledger's efficiency and ability for their monetary structures, so it's now not a marvel that they are integrating it into their structures so soon. In reaction to this international alternate, there have also been extremely good trends in Cape Cod's criminal landscape. Ripple Labs has all started agreement talks with the SEC, motivated by means of the growing hobby from US government organizations in implementing the RippleNet system to facilitate bills. The maximum current step forward and one outcome of those talks is an agreement. The settlement includes a proposal to Ripple to pay $20 million for institutional XRP income, thereby ending the ongoing Ripple C prison motion. In the intervening time, famous personal economic establishments like BlackRock, Morgan, JP Wall Street companies, and Wells Fargo are actively gathering XRP to take benefit of its ability instead of passively watching from the sidelines. BlackRock's lately disclosed Take a Look at Even is going to date as to claim that XRP isn't a safety and could be used for payments. Before we delve in, please deliver it a company click, hit subscribe, and switch on notifications to end up part of our community. As an increasing number of news surfaces about the FedNow price services try to combine blockchain technology for rapid fiat and stablecoin conversion, it's miles turning into clearer that the Federal Reserve intends to use XRP for the blockchain detail of their FedNow payment gadget. This undertaking is a big leap forward. On numerous occasions, analysts and experts connected to each the Federal Reserve and Ripple have publicly mentioned this partnership.
The FedNow intends to collaborate with Ripple, a fintech organization recognized for its know-how in cross-border payments and open-source distributed ledger generation.
This is regular with the bigger trend that the US is shifting increasingly more in the direction of Ripple for its imperative bank virtual currency sports. The National Bank of Georgia has selected to collaborate with Ripple Labs for his or her entry into the CBDC's digital currency market. It makes experience in mild of these trends that analysts are estimating XRP's naked market rate to be near $10,000. This estimate is based totally on the sheer volume of transactions that XRP is anticipated to allow, especially in its capability as a member of the ISDA International Swaps and Derivatives, wherein it is envisioned to manage more than $1.20 quadrillion in transactions. This degree of transaction quantity within an unmarried organization will increase XRP's capability cost even in addition. Globally, money starts off evolved to waft through XRP. In light of these factors, it is occasionally surprising to pay attention to conservative estimates of XRP's value at mere bucks, specifically while its potential to attain $1,000 or more is being critically taken into consideration by industry experts and lovers alike. The ledger, the increasing adoption of XRP with the aid of diverse establishments and governments worldwide who are spotting its performance in terms of fee and pace underscores this capacity. With the sheer number of transactions reaching over 9.4 billion euros, it's miles turning into increasingly more obvious that XRP is turning into a main international digital asset. This suggests a large increase in XRP's valuation and acceptance. Even AI systems like GPT count on a sizable rise in XRP's price, predicting it to attain $5.50. The International Swaps and Derivatives Association, IDA, the US president has highlighted the vital significance of XRP in the economic sector in a rely of months. According to the ISD, XRP is vital to facilitate over $1.2 trillion in derivatives transactions. This backing puts Ripple inside the equal class of such behemoths as JP Morgan, BlackRock, and Goldman Sachs, amongst others. The banks are actively integrating the XRP ledger into their international fee systems. This is clear from the bank's sizable XRP acquisitions on account that they bear in mind XRP to be a vital tool for the CBDCs they're growing. As a result, you may see the updates right away. As a result of these improvements, multiple vital banks have approached Ripple with requests to construct their CBDCs on the XRP ledger, aiming to utilize Ripple for more effective and inexpensive financial transactions. Later on, we are able to provide a clip from the movie that underscores this point. Analysts are editing their predictions concerning the future fee of XRP. There is increasing agreement that XRP may want to upward thrust above 1,250 within the following couple of months. The next video's information will shed extra mild on why this can happen. You heard successfully, folks. Our price will increase a viable and pretty in all likelihood. However, before we get into the meat of brand new thrilling video bundle, which includes reviews and related files, as well as an astounding charge prediction for XRP, permits set up the scene within the following couple of weeks. Verified analysts and one prominent funding commercial enterprise are predicting that XRP's cost will bounce, in all likelihood achieving months, and that it'll make buyers into millionaires in a tremendously short amount of time. The XRP ledger, the arena's most well-known public blockchain, is right for virtual currencies issued by using crucial banks because of its unique layout for payments and foreign money issuance. Ripple is a model of this generation. Ripple gives a private model. This is custom designed particularly for vital banks. The integration of the private and non-private sectors will be essential to the improvement and large recognition of CBCs, which incorporates governments and vital banks, will lay out and put into effect policy. Though SETA is liable for setting up the essential hints and setting into practice the vital capabilities for both wholesale and retail CBDCs, creative use instances will, broadly speaking, increase in the personal region. Guys, Ripple representatives brazenly instructed you this. To implement their CBDCs, the usage of the XRP ledger, many governments and relevant banks are actively interacting with the Ripple Labs improvement team. This is steady with the abundance of evidence indicating that CBDCs are increasingly more running with Ripple Labs that involve some of the arena's largest international locations. For instance, keep in mind a current, in keeping with the Finbol news item, a country is developing its CBDC on the XRP ledger. Upon deeper inspection, the paper suggests that nations, which includes the Republic of Palau, which makes up over 15% of all countries worldwide, may use the XRP ledger as their CBDC platform. Hong Kong, Mongolia, Uruguay, Russia, Japan leading this project are New Zealand and the United Arab Emirates. Examining this shift more closely, we count on XRP to function a facilitator for transactions worth approximately $1.2 quadrillion, necessitating a fee point of approximately $10,000 per XRP Forex. Not simplest is a $10,000 valuation for XRP sensible, but it's also necessary. Even Ripple Labs co-founder Arthur Bryan has burdened that XRP ought to be scalable. The valuation of XRP have to be at a stage that is appropriate for its international efficacy. According to Jimmy Valor, the coping with director of Valley Hill Capital, XRP can be worth among $110, $0.00000 and $35,000, according to Coin, if guidelines are in region, especially if it ends up turning into the worldwide bridge Forex. Emphasizing the changes in guidelines, according to reports, the SEC has extended a suggestion to Ripple to settle. The agreement requires Ripple to pay an insignificant $20 million, ensuring the classification of institutional sales of XRP as securities. The cancellation of essential agreement assembly by way of the SEC indicates the probable popularity of this provide in the upcoming agreement declaration. This movement is contributing to an intensive 584 web-page report that includes the reviews of hundreds of Americans at the possible adoption of a CBDC. The over 111 mentions of XRP highlight the Federal Reserve's hobby in the XRP ledger for CBDC improvement. This attention, coupled with the widespread transaction volume of $1.2 trillion, definitely supports a $110,000 valuation for XRP as we see these trends unfold. According to analysts, the long time period price of XRP may reach $10,000 to $35,000 according to Coin, with a direct quick term spike to over $550. This huge benefit could manifest in more than 1 month. This is a momentous time for XRP and its stakeholders. Please recollect that I'm not an expert economic marketing consultant, and the facts in those movies is solely for amusement functions. I always propose visitors that earlier than making any monetary decisions, they should do their research and speak with experts. Many thanks in case you liked the video. Please recall giving it a thumbs up and take into account to click the subscribe button.